Hi, welcome to Learn English and Practice with Marie. Today we're going to do Advanced Vocabulary Builder lesson number 14, where we'll go through 10 vocabulary words, their definitions, parts of speech, and some example sentences for each. So let's hop right in. First, listen to me pronounce the words. Strident, insinuate, knowingly, wrath, obscure, cherish, punitive, ebullient, tractable, laconic. First, strident. This means loud and harsh as an adjective or grating as an adjective. So it's definitely not a good trait or positive thing. Something that's strident would be unpleasant to hear. So some example sentences here are: the strident sound of the alarm woke me up early in the morning. The strident tone of the message conveyed a sense of urgency and importance. Here's insinuate. This means to suggest indirectly or subtly. It's a verb. So another way of saying insinuate would be to imply. Some examples here are: she tried to insinuate that I was lying, but I stood my ground and told the truth. His remarks seemed to insinuate that she was responsible for the mistake, which was not true. Knowingly, with knowledge or awareness, it's an adverb. So you can see the word knowing, like knowledge, as the root, the base of the word. So to do something knowingly is to do something with that knowledge. Some examples here are: he knowingly broke the rules and then tried to hide his actions from his supervisor. The police officer knowingly lied under oath, which led to the dismissal of the case. Here's wrath. This means extreme anger, and it's a noun. So someone who's experiencing wrath would be very, very mad. And it is one of the deadly sins if you know about those. Some examples here are: I feared his wrath when I told him about the accident. The wrath of the fans was directed at the coach for making a controversial decision. Here's obscure. This means unclear as an adjective, or partially hidden also as an adjective. So sometimes I'll buy seats in a theater and it will warn me that the view is obscured. That means there's a column in front of me, so part of the view is hidden. Or something that's obscure might not have a lot of clarity. Examples here are: the meaning of the poem was obscure and difficult to understand. The painting was so obscure that it went unnoticed for years before it was discovered. Cherish. This means to feel or show affection towards something. Verb. So parents should cherish their children. Some examples here are: he cherished the gift his late wife gave him, never letting it out of his sight. I cherish the memories of my childhood spent with my grandparents. Punitive. This means inflicting or intended as punishment. It's an adjective. So forcing a child to write sentences over and over when they misbehave is a punitive action. Some examples here are: the judge handed down a punitive sentence to the repeat offender. Some parents believe that punitive punishment is the best way to discipline children. Next we have ebullient, and this means cheerful and full of energy. It's an adjective. So someone who is ebullient will be peppy, excited, and bursting with energy. Examples here are: her ebullient personality made her a natural performer on stage. The teacher's ebullient spirit made learning fun and exciting for her students. Tractable means easily controlled, an adjective. Examples here are: the horse was easily tractable and responded well to commands. The children were tractable and followed their parents' rules without complaint. Next we have laconic, and this means using very few words. It's an adjective. So someone who's laconic does not speak a lot. Examples here are his laconic response to the question was both unexpected and unsatisfactory. The detective's laconic response contained only the most pertinent details of the crime scene. Let's review these words one last time. Strident, insinuate, knowingly, wrath, obscure, cherish, punitive, ebullient, tractable, laconic. Great job today. There are other videos just like this one on this channel because it's a series, and I would really appreciate it if you would like, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to hear from you. I'll put playlists and videos down below. Thanks so much. Bye.